Okay guys, embedding laboratory. I was inspired by embedding inspector and embedding editor extensions, but I feel it's not so convenient to work with this stuff, and I create embedding laboratory. What is it and how it works? This field not working for now, so you will use this embedding just from zero step and train it more and more. It can be very convenient to use. So what about mixing? Embedding laboratory is a mixer. It's a mixer of tokens. Let's try to create a material.
Right here, crystal, red, transparent, something like bright, maybe something like glass. Okay, we have
crystal, red, transparent, bright, glass. We have 5 words. We tokenize it, we apply it to the editor. So, name for our embedding, and then we put all our tokens into single group. We just change this group for our tokens to one and combine it. We get another one token, but it's not existent token in our system. It's a mix of our 5 tokens. Here we input the name of our new embedding, and then we just push save. We save it, and then we move to our text to image generator, and okay, it's we are expect that is a material, so we try to apply it as a material. Let's apply it to car and to look what we have there. It's not looks like a crystal, it's not looks like something else. It's just a car, maybe not a bed, maybe a futuristic, but we need something more useful for trying our material. So it's very close to crystal, transparent, bright glass, and maybe a little bit red. I see a little red influence on its tattoo. Maybe not so big, but it looks like we convert 5 words, 5 tokens into one token, and this token contain all these concepts in it. Maybe not red. Okay, maybe we don't need red. Maybe red it's color and not an adjustments of fabric, something like it. We can just exclude this from our list and save it. So we leave our seed in place. Just a little magic to update the token, and now we remove it, and we get another one cat. It's pretty close to our concept before, but now it's really glass without color adjustments. It's just crystal, transparent, bright glass. Maybe we need to try to use it as a dress to see how it works with another concept. Yep, it's still a crystal. Maybe a glass a little. So it's just a part of available things that you can do with this tokenizer. Maybe we need to try something like. Let's look at this. So we have a tree, tropical, green, tall, epic. We have a green again, but maybe we need to change it into the greens, because green it's a color and greens it's just about flora. So we put it into our editor, apply it into our editor, and maybe try to create something and some another embedding with it. So we change groups of our tree, tropical, greens into the first group, and tall and epic into the second group, and now we mix it and have a mix of first 3 tokens into first combined tokens, and tall and epic into second combined token. Now we change the name of it, we save this embedding, and let's try to change the subject of our generation. And as you see, it's some tropical tree, it's tall, maybe a little epic, but now we see the system try to apply our tree glass embedding into our tree check embedding, and it works a very interesting way. You can play with it in any direction. So what embedding laboratory can do else? We have 3 tropical greens and tall and epic. We see these tracks of our weights for each for each token, and we can edit it not just by combining these things, we can edit it next way. We can select a part of our weight track and apply it into the another token. So I just put a tropical and greens into our tree. I mix it. We can replace or we can mix. We can replace at clipboard position. So it's just put a sample into from the point where I copied it, or we can mix it at a selector position. So you can mix these weights into any position of target token. So I just mix this part in there and this part here. So we just can remove these tracks because we try to use some part of it here. It's another way how we can mix this. It's a pretty interesting concept. We have a tall and epic. It's an adjustment of size this tree. So let's mix a little bit of epic into our tall and then remove our epic and save it. Another one magic to update our system, and what we have at the end, it looks like a little bit broken, but maybe not. It's changed the approach to apply our pre-glass concept and tree check, and now we have some strange. It's just three tokens for our concept, and that's how it works. So it's like a tree in glass or something. Have no idea. Okay.
So this is how it works. This is how it works, and this is how you can use it. You can predefine some embeddings with any needed start tokens for you. You can mix it. You can edit it just as an audio track. So you're free to do anything with it. Then you can save it, and maybe you want to use it as a base embedding to train some style or maybe character on it.
Oh, by the way, okay, you can zoom it in, you can zoom it out, you can use accent. It's increase the influence of current token. So when you mix it just by a group or as a sample, it will have more accents, more influence and mix. Okay, so another tools, you can duplicate this row, mix it with different another tokens. Maybe you need to duplicate it. I have no idea. Maybe you need. Okay, here we have a pen tool. You can just draw this token. So I really have no idea what you get by this approach to edit. It's totally useless.
So just try it. It's fun.